Hey yo, big boys and girls, welcome to the Big Kid channel. For today's show, I'm gonna show you guys this, Digimon cage figures, and this is the first series, the Volume 1 series. And for each volume, you have 6 Digimon figures. And as you can see, there are a lot of figures out there. So the first one I'm going to open for the Volume 1 is the Pederamong, okay? As you can see in the packaging, Pederamong is showing its, regular pose together with its Japanese name. And this is a Bandai 2021 product and it is made in China. And the sticker here shows that it is an original product. And on the right hand side of the box, you can see Pederamong together with the illustration, which is very beautiful. So let's get started with the unboxing for the first one. Okay, so we have to use scissors to make things smooth, to make things easy to open. And I'll try to protect the box because I want to keep the box as well, as the box shows, some details of the figures. And then I want to destroy it. Alright, so I'll use the scissors to open it up. So let's take out the figure. Okay, the uniqueness of this cage figure is, wow. Okay, so there is, some QR codes for you to scan, and it's showing Taichi and Agumon there. And then here is the figure. Okay, the Pederamong figure. So how to open up the cage? Oh, it's kind of easy. Okay, and it's being protected with plastic. So we take out from the cage. Okay, so there is a tape here as well, so I can remove it using bare hand. And here comes the figure. Okay, let's take a look at the figure. So Pederamong is a red color Digimon together with some, green decoration. From the side, it is, looking quite perfect, to be honest. And it's showing its, trademark pose, okay, as we can see. Trademark pose here. Okay, so this is the first Digimon that we are going to open up today, and then we'll move on to the next Digimon. And this is the cage itself. It's looking so beautiful. Actually, displaying the figure, okay, in the cage is a good idea. Okay, it's a good idea. Don't you think so? Okay, so this is the Pederamong. Okay, in the cage. That's cool. Okay, for me, I will just, put back the figure into the original packaging so that it can be kept properly, because I don't want to destroy the box. The box is something I want to keep. Okay, it's something like this. So I'll just keep it like this and display my figure in the cage. Okay, let's move on to the second figure. The second figure we have is a 2-in-1 figure, which is the Pederamong and the Agumon. As you know, if you have the what we call the DGY's pet first season, you will know that all these Digimon, these two Digimons, are the rookie Digimons that you can find in the V-Pet DGYs. Okay, so let me open it up. Okay, so this is written here, Agumon and Pederamong, and its illustration. And Agumon is quite a popular Digimon. Okay, let's open it up, the cage, and take out the Digimon. Okay, and close back the cage. So this is the Agumon and Pederamong. Are they separated, or are they, stick together? Okay, the tape is here. Okay, just fell up. Okay, I'll close back and then put it back properly so that when I tidy it up later, it will be nice. So this is the box itself. We have 2 already. And this is the Pederamong. Okay, the painting is 10 out of 10 for Pederamong. Oh, it just fell. And this is the Agumon. Okay, looking simply amazing. Alright, so in the first generation DGYs, which Digimon did you choose? Can comment below and let us know. So I put it back to the cage, okay, so that it can be displayed properly. Okay, the cage hole is not huge enough for Agumon to go out directly, so that's perfect. Okay, so Agumon is in the cage already. Okay, you can stack the cage. Okay, you can stack the cage. Okay, it's looking amazing. So let's move on to the third Digimon. The third Digimon is none other than the Greymon. Okay, on the side is written Greymon. Let me open it up and share with you guys how the Greymon looks. Okay, in a while you will see the Greymon being released from the cage. Okay, Greymon, as you know, is a very fierce Digimon. And this is the Greymon that we have today. Okay, let me open up the cage. Okay, let the Greymon out. Of course, you have to remove the tape here. Okay, so this is the Greymon we have. Okay, later we'll take a look. Let me put it back first. Okay, so put it aside. So this is the Greymon that we have. Okay, its horn is very sharp. And then the yellow color of the trademark color of the Greymon is kind of obvious. As usual, we have to put it back to the cage. Okay, because the fierce Digimon deserves to be in the cage. Okay, it cannot come out at all. Okay, it looks cool being displayed in the cage. So right now we have 3 cages ready. Okay, 3 cages. Maybe I'll stack it here. Alright, so let's move on to the 4th cage. The 4th cage is another fierce Digimon, which is the blue color, Metal Greymon. Okay, Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon original color is actually blue color, but in the series it is being portrayed as orange. Okay, so don't worry, I'll show you guys the blue color, Metal Greymon in a while. After Metal Greymon Digivolve, it will become War Greymon, one of the most popular Digimon in the series. Okay, open up the stage and push it up. Okay, the Metal Digimon. Alright. Oh, you need to remove the tape as well. Okay, so this is the Metal Greymon, blue color. And then put it back properly and then seal it. Okay, so this is the Metal Greymon we have. The blue color Metal Greymon. Look at the wing. It is simply too good to be true, okay? The metallic color of the Metal Greymon is something you have to take a look at. And it's looking so amazing. Okay, such a beautiful figure. So we have to put it back to this cage as well because we have more unboxing to do. Okay, so Metal Greymon in the cage. Maybe I'll put it here. Oh, you can actually combine cage and cage together. You can actually combine cages. This is very cool. Okay, let me combine the cage first. How does it combine? Let me see. Oh, okay, so this is how you combine the cages. And then stack. We have 4 cages right now. Okay, so with this, you move on to the 5th one. The 5th one is the Reimann. Okay, how to open up the cage of this Reimann? Okay, so this is easy. And then we release the Reimann. Reimann is one of the most popular Digimon in the 2nd generation. So let's take it out. Okay, and then I'll remove the tape first. Oh, this ain't easy. Okay, so I've removed the tape for Reimann already, so Reimann is ready to come out. Okay, so as usual, I'll put back the packaging for Reimann so that I won't forget later. Okay, so this is the box. And Reimann, here is the Reimann. Okay, Reimann in the fighting pose. The yellow is looking so obvious thanks to the color of Reimann. This is the back of the Digimon, and then back to the cage. Okay. Oh, you have to make sure that it stands. And then close the cage. Yes, Reimann is in there already. It's such a cute figure. Such a cute figure. Okay, so the last run from the first series is this Digimon. What's the name? It's called Pederamong. Okay, so it is a combination of, I think, if not mistaken, is the Reimann and the, the bug Digimon. I've forgotten its name. So let's open it up without further ado. Pederamong is here. Okay, this is the larger Digimon because it is an ultimate. Okay, let me put it back. So you have to remove the tape as usual. So the details of this figure is simply too good to be true. Alright, let me show it to you. So this is the Digimon itself. Okay, its front part, the side part, the wing, its weapon, its tail. Everything was so on spot. Okay, so definitely I'm a huge fan of this series, and I think I will buy even more of this figure in the future. Okay, right now I only bought the first and second series. When it's in the stage, it's looking like this. Okay, it's like you really own these pets. Okay, so I stack them together. So this is how it looks when you stack all of them together. Okay, you got the Agumon, Betamon, you got the Metal Greymon, Pederamong, Pederamong, Greymon, and Reimann. Alright, so you have been watching the BK channel for the toys that we shared today for Digimon. See you guys next time. Have a nice day. Kindly click on the subscribe button and like button. See you next time.